Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Pitstick at soulproof.com on the subject of identifying and fulfilling your soul's missions. The soul-proof evidence shows clearly that we each are souls and we each come here with special talents, missions. Native Americans call it a giveaway. And if we don't share those, we feel incomplete. We feel perhaps depressed or a creative discontent. So it's very important to do that from a spiritual basis. Also physically, Deepak Chopra MD says that the #1 time for heart attacks is Monday morning, people on their way to work, usually men, a job they can't stand, and just one more day of that they can't face and they have a heart attack. So it's important for us to be on our missions, to be doing what we came here to do. I remember giving a seminar in North Carolina and working with a group on this very topic. And an older gal in the front row raised her hand. She said, "Well, I don't know what my mission is." She's about 75 years old. She said, "I have not a clue." And I felt moved to ask her, well, what do you do? What have you been doing over the years? She said, "Well, that's just the thing. I'm so busy. I have helped 12 family or friends pass on over the last several years. I'm so busy doing that, I don't have time to figure out my soul's mission." And then she paused and kind of realized what she said, and the whole group started laughing. And I said, if only all problems were so easy to solve. So sometimes you may not even think you're doing it, but if you're serving people, if you're just wrapped up in the flow of life and giving what's needed, you may be doing that as well. Joseph Campbell quote, of course, the famous "follow your bliss" quote. But the whole quote is, when you follow your bliss, you find yourself on a path or track that was there all the time. And then the life you should be living is the life you are living. So certainly joy, excitement, enthusiasm are keys to what your bliss is. So what are you excited about? What do you enjoy talking about? What are you joyful about? Those are good signs. It's much like the old game where we used to hide a button and then someone who is outside the room would come in and try to find it. We'd say, "You're getting hotter," or "You're getting colder," until they finally found it. Well, it's the same way with finding your mission. When you're joyful, when you're excited, that means you're getting hotter, you're getting closer to it. And if it's boring to you and doesn't hold any joy, then likely that's not it for you. So those are some clues. Now, some people can't fulfill their soul's mission full time. They need to hold on to their day job. There's an old saying from the Middle East, "Trust Allah, but tie up your camel." And this is prudent advice for us today. I know some people, including myself, who were following their bliss so much that they walked away from a good paying day job and then found themselves in a tough situation. So be smart about it. What I found is that if people are working even part-time toward their soul's missions, then they feel fulfilled. So make sure you are wise about doing that. We'll talk more about this, identifying and following your soul's missions. Very important topic for radiant wellness, full potential living. For now, be sure to visit our website, soulproof.com. Sign up for the free email newsletter. Get lots of free information about all this, and thank you for sharing it with others.